Big D, David Adeleye is back. How are you feeling after that performance?
Good. That was more like me today. And we're getting the ball rolling.
Let me show you what you just did. I'm not sure if anyone's shown you yet. Let's have a look. Talk me through it.
The uppercut did him. I hit him in the uppercut in round 2 and I cut his eye. I could see he was hurt. Credit to him, he's a tough opponent, but yeah, man, I knew I hit hard enough to stop him. That's just facts.
Stoppage coming up. Boom.
Actually, even when I'm looking at it here, I should have just chose it a bit more.
Left hook to the body.
Left hook to the body. I could have got him out of there earlier, but I just see the way I was swinging. But see, when you're in there, everything moves faster than it actually looks. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it now. All it looks like is like, Dave, take a step back, throw some straight shots or something, and it'll slow him down. But when you're in there, everything's fast. But on that note, Sam Jones, I want my money. Me and him had a bet yesterday, and he said I want to stop him on a headshot. I said, how much you want to bet? And he said a price, and I timed it by 5, so I'm expecting to get my money.
Sam Jones in trouble tonight. Of course, his charge, Solomon Dackers, went the distance with the man that you just stopped. So do you feel as though you made a bit of a statement tonight with that stoppage win?
Yeah, but I was going to make a statement anyway because I was going to stop him. Not to be cocky and arrogant. I just believe in myself. Yeah. Some people don't like it, some people do. It's the game I'm in. I'm not really in it to be liked. And I got a lot of supporters, so credit to them, and I do really appreciate them.
And they were there in voice tonight as well. Did that spur you on? Because there were a couple of moments where you really did just put your foot down on the accelerator and push for the stoppage. Was that for them?
You know what? Sometimes you go in there to have fun, and that's the main thing. Like my coaches say, when you have fun in whatnot, you don't take it too serious. You perform best. Just go in there and have fun. My last performance was an anomaly. My cornerman said it. Everyone said it. It's not me. I wouldn't be where I am. I'll be fair. You wouldn't be interviewing me, Dev. If I was shit. Let's just be truthful. Do you know what I mean, mate? Nobody would be around me, and so it was an anomaly. And I knew it wasn't me. I went back and I looked at it and I kicked myself. But I said, you know what? I got so many fights ahead of me to kind of prove myself, and a lot of them are they're gonna see the real me. So look, mate, I see how people were talking and whatnot, and what they were saying beforehand, and what I'm seeing other broadcasters and what I'm seeing people that usually stop me to speak to me, and then after that performance, they're thinking we don't want to speak to him. I stopped the fight and everyone's running after me again. It's the game we're in, isn't it? This
is the game. I would interview you regardless, David.
Yeah,
by the way.
We know that.
We know.
Yeah,
but did you feel after that, after the disrespect that was in the air, after other fighters, maybe I think you said they got an erection after that performance as well. Did you feel you needed to do something a little bit special tonight?
I didn't feel like I needed to do something. I just felt like I needed to go out there and be myself, and everything else will fall into place. I mean, like I said, I know the sort of man I am, and I know what I do in the gym. I know what I do in sparring. My cornermen know what I do in sparring. And listen, mate, these are the people that tell me what it is when there's no cameras there. Do you know what I mean? My last performance, Eddie, Frank, my strength and conditioner, Ben Greggs, they all told me, mate, that weren't you. And we knew why it weren't me, but I'm not here to make no excuses. Nobody cares. So.
Listen, I want to ask you one last thing. That last fight, obviously, it got a lot of criticism. Are you glad that happened? Are you glad that you've had that slight road bump on your journey to get to where you are now?
I'm glad I had it because all the fighters that turned me down before had something to say. I mean, there's one thing saying it, there's another thing getting in there to fight me. But I mean, all of them were probably thinking, oh, I might have a chance. And if that's what they feel, get in there and fight me, man. I'm not one to shy away.
I know you're not. Big D, it was great to see you back. Well done on your stoppage. We go again.
Pleasure.
Well done, mate. Well done.